Hi, my name is Lena Nguyen.
I'm Lucero Islas.
And I'm Sophia Catania. We're seniors at Costa Mesa High School, and our Mesa Center is the University of California, Irvine.
We designed TaskBug, a low-cost task monitor to connect parents and children under the age of 12.
Children of working parents are often left home alone with minimal communication with their parents. Studies show that this lack of supervision can lead to serious behavioral problems. Our solution? TaskBug.
TaskBug is tailored to parents in low-income families who work long hours during the day to support their families. The same situation also goes for single-parent homes, where often the only source of income comes from one parent who has to work full-time. Young children in these families need a way to communicate with their parents and to keep them updated when they're gone.
Our priority was the needs of the parents. Through a survey we conducted on Google Forms, we gained input from parents within our community. The input that most impacted our device was on what tasks they would like to assign, homework and a healthy meal being chosen the most, and the most common unsupervised hours being in the afternoon and the evening.
Over 7 million kids under the age of 14 are left home alone, unsupervised on a regular basis. This means that parents require a way to monitor their kids. This is especially true in areas of high crime, which occurs more so in low income communities, putting children at risk of unsafe situations. Lack of supervision has been shown to cause negative side effects emotionally, psychologically, and interpersonally. TaskBug would mitigate these effects as it builds communication and connection while parents are away.
TaskBug is a device that allows parents to keep track of their child's completion of tasks. The device, which is shaped like a ladybug, is fun and intuitive for children to interact with. All they have to do is press a button to alert their parents if they finish the task. Both parents and nannies can access the app as well as keep track of multiple children. And they also have the ability to add on and customize tasks they assign at a low cost.
How do other competitors compare? Well, with mobile apps, they require the purchase of a mobile device, which some parents may not be able to afford or don't want to give their children, as it may encourage device addiction. Apps also do not give as wide of a scope of customization as our product does, and sometimes require subscription fees. Other child supervision devices, such as baby monitors, only allow for one-way monitoring, which must be constantly watched. Older children may dislike the feeling of being surveilled, whereas TaskBud gives more independence as children must self-report their behaviors using the device, and they can notify their parents of any emergencies through it as well, which gives them a sense of responsibility.
Our device features a Node MCU 1.0 as our microcontroller, allowing for communication within the buttons, LEDs, MQ135 sensor, and the Blink app. The app starts with a login page for the parent to input the name of their child. There's 2 tabs on the app, tasks and notifications. The 4 virtual buttons allow for the parent to turn on the LEDs remotely, and the 4 buttons on the device allow the child to communicate their completion of tasks or home alerts. For example, when the parent assigns the homework and healthy dinner task, the LEDs on the device are turned on. Once the child completes the tasks, they'll press the corresponding buttons, turning the LEDs and virtual buttons off and sending a phone notification to their parent. They are also notified when the child has gone outside or sends an emergency alert. We have also included an MQ135 gas sensor, which detects ammonia, sulfur, carbon dioxide, and other harmful gases in smoke, which will automatically trigger an emergency alert to be sent to the parents and turn on the emergency LED on the physical device.
I'm with my homework. I'm with my food. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna eat some Hot Wheels.
The app works with Android, iOS, and on the web dashboard if parents don't own a phone. And with customizable tasks, they can be adjusted for different age groups and other requirements, such as those with special needs.
Here are only a few numbers highlighting the soaring cost of childcare within the country. Middle and upper class families can afford childcare, a privilege most low-income families don't have. Families with both parents or single parent working full-time have to leave their children unattended while away at work. We hope TaskBug allows for parents to continue working and supporting their families, but also take care of their children.
Do you like that you're able to communicate with your mom even though she's not here?
Yeah, you kind of be able to commute with your mom, even though she's basically not there. Like she's in the office, you don't have to walk there.
Yeah. And what if mommy's not here in the house, but you're with Shayla? Do you think it would be a good idea for mommy to still know that you've done your homework and that you've eaten?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. So, what do you think about the product?
I think that it is a great idea to help connect parents with their children. They're obviously not able to be there, even though I know all parents want to be there to support their kids. And so to have technology bring their kids closer, knowing they're safe, I think that is a great idea.
To narrow down our design choices, we conducted multiple surveys with parents throughout the development of our prototype, as we had mentioned earlier. Through interactions of children with the device, we noticed that between a plain box versus the ladybug carrier, children were more likely to interact with the ladybug. Also, parents raised their concerns about having an option to trigger an emergency, which we later implemented.
In the future, we want to add a screen to let children know exactly which tasks they are activating, as well as show any messages parents may want to send to their kids in future implementations. We also want to add the ability to record long-term data to track task completion within the app for parents to analyze. We want to integrate a pill dispenser as well to safely administer that for children, as some parents had suggested.
With TaskBug, we can remove the barrier that separates kids from their parents, setting them up for success down the line and bridge the gap between families. Thank you.
Thank you.